Regulation F has officially started. We've already got our first tournaments, and it's time to see how these new and old Pokemon rank up against each other. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy GTheDon, and welcome back to another, tier list video. I know I haven't brought no gameplay in a bit. I haven't even been on this channel in a bit. I'll get into that later. We got a long tier list to go through. But Regulation F, y'all know it's here. A couple tournaments, so we kind of know where these Pokemon are starting to stand out, if they're even standing out. So let's just get into seeing what we got here now in Regulation F. So off the rip, the Kanto starters. Ivysaur, Venusaur, don't really care what his name is anymore. Haven't used Brody since like Gen 1. Dude, he's okay. I mean, put up Sun, Photosynthesis is not his ability. Might be, I forget. Doubles his speed in Sun. Good ability, but you're using Torkoal. We don't have Groudon yet. If Groudon was here, he might be better. You're going for Sleep Powders, 75% accuracy. You're probably going to miss. We all know how accuracy works in Pokemon. If it ain't 100, it's 50-50. And then again, Charizard, another Kanto boy. See, he's meh. You can use him if you want. He's not going to bring you anything great. Not going to be anything too bad. Again, you kind of do need Sun if you want a full power out of him. But then again, his ability is going to be taking damage every time he's in Sun and using a move. So, I mean, you're trading off HP for damage, which is like a Life Orb. But he's just not hitting hard anymore. These original Kanto Pokemon don't do it. And he doesn't have a new form. Thank God. I'm tired of them buffing Charizard. It's my favorite, but yeah. Blastoise. Shell Smash is about all he has. I'm going to put him in C. I feel like a lot are just going to sit in C. There's not that many. They're not bad enough where you're never going to use, which is where I'm going to have my D tier Pokemon, like our next guy, Ekans. He's not even worth talking about. The only cool thing about him is he's a purple snake. Cool. Alolan Raichu. You're also not worth mentioning. Electric Terrain we can't even set up without, I think it's GTheDon. Unless you want to use Pincurchin. Dude is horrible. This Pokemon is also horrible. Stats are horrible. Raichu. I want to put him in C, but he realistically is D. The only thing he's providing you is Fake Out and electric coverage. With Volt Absorb or whatever it's called. I mean, he might be C due to the electric Pokemon running around now. It's just his stats are so bad. It's just like one Earthquake or even moves he's not weak to. Like if you bring in a Urshifu, he's done. It's just tough to use him. Alolan Sandslash, also not that good. You need Snow to set up. There's one good Snow setter, but it doesn't even really sit with other Snow Pokemon besides Baxcalibur, so it's not worth mentioning. Same with the normal Sandslash. There's two Sandslashers, Hippowdon, Tyranitar. I think Tyranitar's cool. Realistically, not the best. Love him, but Clefairy, I will give it a B. Now, fully evolved form, not good at all. Don't use it. All it is, it's a fairy. Now, I think it's Clefairy. When it's holding an Eviolite, Follow Me, Redirection. It's so bulky and so nice, especially with dragons that run around. They're just immune to them. Dude sits on the field forever. If you need to just redirect moves, pretty nice. Now, Alolan Ninetales, B tier Pokemon for sure. The Elite Snow Setter, really the only one you want to use. There's one more, not good anymore. Good in past regulations. We're on F now, dude. Like, come on, move off from Obama Snow. Light Clay, Aurora Veil, perfect. Sometimes you might have to hold a different item just in case you are going to get faked out. But if you get Aurora Veil up, special defense and just normal defense boost, and it even gets bulkier in Snowbite, so just really good Pokemon. Normal Ninetales, C. Yeah, C. I'm thinking about D, C. I mean, Torkoal is just better than it, especially if you set a Trick Room. Sunsetter. If you're not using Torkoal, just wait for Groudon. That's all there is to say about that. Wigglytuff, D. I don't even care. I don't know what you do. Vileplume. Sad to say, it is C. But I'm not putting these Pokemon in order of where they should go. Just in the C, they're in C. But I would actually, if I could, I would put it to get higher than Venusaur. Better defenses, does the same thing with, I think it's Chlorophyll, whatever, Photosynthesis, whatever. In Sun, double speed, it has better speed, it has better defenses. I think the attack might even be better. Just does the same thing. They're both not great, but just a little bit better than Venusaur. But we all know Venusaur is the homie. Been around forever. Don't even remember its name. That's how useful it is. Route 1 bug Pokemon. No one cares. Dugtrio. Nah. Who cares? Don't care what form it is. It's trash. Same with the Persians. I think they're all just not good. They're fast, but not fast enough anymore. Maybe should have made an F tier, honestly, because there's a lot of bad Pokemon and some that are like a little bit of cusp above. Like my boy Golduck. Love him, but I also know he is trash. Swift Swim. Calm Mind if you want, maybe. I don't know. He's not doing too much. Hisuian Arcanine is A. I think he might be the best Intimidator in the game. I don't care what you say, Incineroar's cool, but Hisuian Arcanine kind of taking that broke boy's life. Taking his all his clout. He's just changed it. He just does what he does. Rock Slide even just takes out Incineroar, even if it's Choice Banded at least. Will-O-Wisp, it doesn't have moves like Parting Shot, whatever, but just Fire Rock. It's a weak defensive type, which you can Terastallize out of to an extreme speed, whatever, give it a Choice Band. It's just a good Pokemon in general, honestly. Really good. If you catch Incineroars or other fire types, just Rock Slides and pray for a flinch. Normal Arcanine, B tier. Just missing out on the Rock Slides, honestly. Still good, Kintera. It's just a little behind on the power curve as most Gen 1 Mons are starting to do. Poliwhirl, I think its name is. D tier. Old Gen 1 Mon. No one cares. Urshifu's better. Victory Bell, same thing. You're worse. Vileplume and Ivysaur. Tentacruel, love you. D tier. Golems, bad. They've never been good. I don't even know. Slowbros, Galarian Slowbro. I'm gonna just put them in C. Both Slowbros and C. They both they're kind of Trick Room Mons. Water. They're bulky. They used to be really good. They're just starting to get outdated as all the older Gen Mons are. This guy I really don't know. I forget its name. Dugong. If you put it, whatever its lower evolution is, it might be Dugong. I forget. Eviolite. It's actually a good follow me. Fake Out, I think it is, Mon. Pretty solid. Nothing too crazy though. It's not going to be on many teams, just like the rest of these C tier Mons, unless there's someone's favorite. They're just not doing too much to move the needle. Same with the Alolan Muck here. He can be annoying though, raising his evasiveness and just knock-offing everybody. And then if you can't hit him, gets pretty damn annoying. Most of the time, if you take him out in the first couple turns though, you're not worried about him. Muck is even worse. There's no reason to talk about him. Cloyster. Pokemon would know what you were doing with this guy. He's a little sus looking, but he's also a D tier. Gengar, I want to say D, but I'm going to give him C just because I love him. He really doesn't do much. Curse, Will-O-Wisp, he's fast-ish, you know. He's immune to extreme speed, which is an annoyingly popular move. That's about the only thing he's got going. He's not really doing too much. Just use Flutter Mane. Better Ghost. I forget your name, but I love using you and Nuzlocke. Gen 1 Psychic type. Bro, we're not in Gen 1 anymore. Poison's not the best typing anymore. Psychic types, whatever. And all you are is a specially defensive Mon, so... And it's special defensive Mon in Gen 1, guys. Like, he's outdated. Golden Go. S tier. I don't know what you can and can't say about him. Just one Make It Rain. Bro goes Burr. He just eliminates half the board. And Shadow Ball, yeah. The only real issue with him is Flutter Mane, which you can kind of Terra out of sometimes. Like, Terra Water. Maybe Terra Dragon if you're scared of a Shadow Ball. But Flutter Mane is a pretty hard check. But you can work around it with Golden Ghost. Golden Ghost set up some weathers as well. He's every weather but sun, pretty much, he's amazing in. Dude is just, you can throw him on the back of your team and he's fine. He'll just fill a big slot, honestly. Wo-Chien. I want to give it D, but I'll give it C to be nice. He just sits there, makes physical damage lessen. Leech Seed, cool. Chien-Pao, S tier. There's not much to be said about him. He just sits there, give him a Focus Sash, put on and Protect. His teammates go Burr. He just boosts their attack pretty much by lowering everyone's defense. Just pair him next to extreme speed mons. Again, the only problem with that is ghost type Pokemon like GTheDon and Fluttermane. But this is where he's helps out with that. Just sucker punch them and then they're probably dying. Dude he's annoying, very annoying, especially for how I try to play slow, steady games. But yeah, Tinglu, I want to put him B, but he has fallen off the map so damn hard. Dude has to be C tier now. It is crazy. Regulation C, I think it was when he was introduced. Dude was like the best Mon in the game. Lowers everyone's special attack. Well, boosts everyone's special defense, whichever one it is. Dude used to be insane. Not anymore. Moving on. Chiyu, A. I would want to give him S tier. He has fallen back now, especially with a couple of the Rock Mons like Hisui and Arcanine. Dude's good, really good. Just not to the elite level. When he's paired with Fluttermane, he's really elite and annoying, but meh. Roaring Moon used to be known as Roaring Mid. He's almost A tier. Almost. Dude is not Roaring Mid anymore. Well, he's kind of back to Roaring Mid after the wheezing incident where his booster energy no longer works if he's next to wheezing. When it did work when he was next to wheezing though, dude was cracked. Tailwind, booster speed energy. Dude was just setting up speed for his team and then breaking swipe, making everyone bulkier against physical attacks, unless it was against Urshifu. I hate that Mon too. Oh my god. I don't even know what this guy's name is. One of the Gallades. Dude's C tier. Realistically could be D tier. He's just not good. That's all that is. Walking Wake next. Also not good. Thought dude was gonna be amazing. In Sun teams he's okay. But in Sun teams that means a Fluttermane is probably also on the other team, which Fluttermane's on 90% of teams pretty much. Fluttermane just straight drops this dude. If you want to use a water type, use Urshifu. That's about it. Me personally, I don't use Urshifu because I hate using Urshifu. I like being off meta for no reason, and it kicks me in the ass every time. Both Voltorbs, trash. Don't care. They're not worth anything. Virizion, this is sad, but it's not Virizion, Iron Leaves. It's D tier. Someone U-turns him and it's over. A lot of Pokemon run U-turn. It sucks. His typing is just horrible. You can Terra out of it. Terra Hog. Not the best to be a Terra Hog, honestly. Diplin. C tier. I don't know if his other version is on here. Hydrapple. Diplin's probably better. Hydrapple has a cool move that triggers 30% of the time for 120 damage. Dragon move. Typing's a little mid, but Wolf did get this Pokemon to rank 1 on ladder. So, I mean, yes, he's the best Pokemon player probably ever besides Ray Rizzo. But C-tier Mon can be used if you're elite at the game. The rest of us, especially me, that's not happening. Sinistra. Oh, at one point I would say B. He's just C-tier. Hospitality's nice. But again, I know I say his name all the time. Fluttermane just takes him off the board. Same with Chen Pao. It's just he gets too hard walled against the top tier Pokemon. Most of the Pokemon up here, honestly, just kill him. Like I think everyone here, but this guy, whatever his name is, Clefable, has a chance of just one-shotting. Okidogi, give him C. He's immune to Intimidate. Poison Fighting is a cool typing, I guess, but he's really easy to knock out. Especially with the Armor Rouge and DD Spam, especially, forget the new Pokemon's name, also can do even better. This guy, Iron Crown, that's his name. Iron Crown just solos him. So yeah, Monkey Dory, don't care. Vezendipity personally is one of my favorites. I'd put him in B tier if this was an unbiased tier list. But it's my, you know what, it's my tier list. I'm putting him up here. Stats are from what you'd expect from it, because it's a special attacker, but it's not specially attacking well. But his ability Toxic Chain is actually busted, I think. Icy Winds hit both targets. Dazzling Gleam hits both targets. Sludge Bomb is just effective against fairies. He just has a 30% chance to poison every time, especially with Sludge Bomb. I think it's like a 50% chance to badly poison. If you're playing a stall game like I like to play, I think dude's elite. I don't know how he doesn't get used more. Personally, I'm going to just leave him in B tier. I love him, but I know he is a C tier Mon. Ogerpon doesn't matter which form it is, honestly. Why is this not going up? S tier. Best, one of the best mons in the game. Okay, it doesn't matter which form, actually. The Ogerpon Fire is elite. Ogerpon Grass is elite. Ogerpon Wellspring is elite. The Rockhead one is just don't use it. I mean, if I had to rank it, I'd probably give it a B tier. Still good. Not bad at all. But it's okay. Nothing too crazy. Just Ogerpon itself, Horn Leech, straight up counters Urshifu. If you're using the Wellspring form, plus that special defense, which is really nice, except for against this one Pokemon we're about to select next. Or GTheDon. Personally, I think it's B as of now. There's not much it does. I mean, it does a lot. But it just holds your Assault Vest. Not a Terra Hog, really. But every time it gets hit with stamina, it's boosting his defense, which is really nice. But it takes, I think, one knockoff and a couple of special attacks and he's off the board. Only problem is, if he sits on the board for more than like 2 or 3 turns in weather with rain, Electroshot is just starting to kill your team, which is a big issue. A lot of things are not resistant against electric. It can get annoying. Heavy Slam helps take out Flutter Mane. Honestly, I'll give him, I think he's A tier, honestly. It's just there's not much to use more out of him. I think he's a pretty well-discovered Pokemon. He's really good. I think he could have been better. Oh, Hydrapple is here. I'm also going to put him in C tier, though, next to Diplin. I think Diplin's better in general. Gouging Fire. Thought dude was going to be elite. He's pretty mid. I'm going to give him C tier. Burning Bulwark, I think, is his signature move. It's a protect, but if you hit him, instead of like Spiky Shield, where you take some damage in return, he burns you, which is really nice against physical attackers. But, I mean, his typing is nice, but he's not doing as much as you'd want him to. Just use normal Entei. He's better. There's just a bunch of fire types that he has to compete against. It's hard. There's too many good fire types. Forget Long next name. Don't know why he got dropped up there. S tier. We're one tournament in. Dude has already won. He was all over top 8s. He's annoying. He's very busted. Elite Urshifu counter, which is nice. But, I mean, he's really just weak against ground and fairy. But you can Terra out of it. I think most are like Terra Grass or something. Dude's really cold. He's nice. Don't know your name. It's like Iron Mid, pretty much. Thought you'd be cool. You're not. You can hit through Protect. That's your one thing. But you're not critting like Urshifu. So, meh. Rock Psychic typing is also meh. It just, yeah. Iron Crown, I believe, is this guy's name. With Indeedee, he's nice. Terra Water is what most people go for. Terra Water, and then, yeah, Terra Blast. And then you have Psychic Terrain up with an Indeedee Expanding Force. It's tough. Yeah, he hits hard. Only problem is Dark-type Pokemon. Most of the Dark-type Pokemon coming out, though, are Incineroar. And maybe Tyranitar if you're running into me. So Terra Water does go crazy, but Terrakion Cutter is also a very nice move. Double hit Steel type. I think it should OHKO Flutter Mane. Only problem is if Flutter Mane's faster than you and you're not tearing, it's probably going to OHKO you back with a Shadow Ball. Alolan Executor. You're cool? Not that cool. Again, typing is mid, just like Hydrapple and Diplin. Yeah. Normal Executor, cool as well. I'd like to put you in C, but it's over for you, buddy. Gen 1, you've been cooked. The Hitmonlees, Hitmonchans, Hitmons, y'all are also cooked. Fairy moves on you guys, it's over. That's it. Wheezing, B tier. Gots to be B tier. Dude just shuts off all abilities. Very annoying. Give it like a Citrus Berry, Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, very, very stupid Pokemon. I mean, he's not hard to get rid of. I mean, he kind of is. But he just does his job. He also sits there. If you can taunt this Pokemon, he's kind of useless. He's just Sludge Bombing most of the time. So if you can get a taunt off, nice. But you're going to need to be faster than him, especially without Prankster. So, yeah, a lot of those Prankster Tailwind teams, you're probably not going to be faster than him because most of you aren't putting speed in. Rhyhorn, Rhyperior, Rhydon, whatever, trash. Blissey, this is not singles, buddy. You're also trash. Electabuzz is C bordering B. Follow Me, Eviolite, cracked. That's about it. He brings static, I guess, if you're getting hit by physical moves. Same thing with Magmar. also B. I don't know if their fully evolved forms are on here. Elective Fire and Mag Mortar. They're worse than these two. So if you want to use them, just use these two. Eviolite them. Follow me, users. Fire one burns. The electric one paralyzes. I think it's like 50% chance or 30% chance. All these dudes, you're good at intimidating, I guess. That's about it. There's better Pokemon than you. Gyarados is better than the water type. Incineroar or Hisuian Arcanine is better than the fire type. Normal type, just normal Tauros is the same as you. I'd just use any other Intimidator. These guys are mid. Again, normal Tauros. Realistically, you guys should be in D tier, but got some Gen 1 bias in me. Fire Red, Leaf Green, best games ever, even though I know that's Gen 3, but Gyarados, B tier. Another Gen 1er that's still elite somehow. He just gets better. Intimidate's nice. Really, only issue is Raging Bolt, which is long next name. Figured it out. 4-time electric weakness. That's what Terra's really for. But you just get a lot of utility at this guy. You can run Taunt on it. You can run Thunder Wave, Waterfall. Just Intimidate. Really good. Bulk is nice. Attack is decent. Speed tier is whatever. Who cares? If you get it on the Tailwind team, it's good. If you paralyze Pokemon, it's good. Dude's just a solid all-around mon. He's been solid all-around since day one. Lapras, D tier. Sad to say. I used to love this guy. Ditto, they're only using you for some breeding. No one cares. Vaporeon, trash. I don't even remember. All the EVs are just trash. I'm sorry. Trash. Wow. The fall off this man had is pretty crazy. Snorlax, I'm going to have to put him in C. He's, again, another high C. Debatable B tier. But let's be realistic. B tier is a mon that is edgeable. Nah, gee, that sounds kind of sus. B tier is like the Pokemon that you can put on your team and it's like normal and competitive. Not too normal, but it's like, yeah, we could see that. Except for Pheasantipity, I know. That's me. Snorlax is just not there anymore. It's, again, another Gen 1 Pokemon that's starting to get a little bit phased out. It wants Citrus Berry, other things want Citrus Berry. It just doesn't do what it needs to do anymore. Sad to say. Articuno Galarian form, C tier. Competitive is nice. Boost that special attack. With all the Intimidators running around. Cool. It's just not what you want well, it's never been competitive or what you ever wanted, to be honest. He's just there. Like most. Normal Articuno, you're also just there. You're cool in snow with soft sand or whatever, but that typing is so bad. Ice is the worst typing in the game. I'm sorry. Galarian Zapdos is a B tier mon though. If I can ever get there. There we go. I think it's Defiant is what it has. Anytime it gets intimidated or just stat drop, dude is boosting his attack. Attack is crazy. I think it's a fire, or not fire. Why did I say fire? It's a flying type. Fighting flying, I believe. Thunderous Kick is a nice move. Dude's just nice. It can get taken out of the game real fast by fairy moves as usual. But if you can get it set up to sweep an end game, it's cool. I think. It should be a C tier, but I love it. It's B. Normal Zapdos. I'm going to give it B. It's just that Tornadus just kind of pranks with Tailwind, you know? Tailwind is cool with Zapdos. It's cool against... Zapdos is good. It has static or pressure, whichever you want. You want to go static. Can take hits from Urshifu somewhat. Can take out Urshifu. Can even take out Tornadus. Just... There's Pokemon that do its job better, realistically. It's borderline B tier. Moltres... I don't even think you're C tier. The only cool thing about you is you get Terra and Hope for burns with your Flame Body. You're not that bulky anymore. You guys are Gen 1s. Speaking of Gen 1s, though, the GOAT. Gen 1 Dragonite. Sit next to Chien-Pao, go burr. That's all there is to him. Just sit next to Chien-Pao, go burr. You just... Extreme Speed, Terra Normal. Boom. Or Outrage. Wow, you're trash. You are also trash. You need Torkoal... But you also have a weird relationship with Torkoal, so you kind of need Tornadus sometimes. You are even worse, sad to say. I used to love these guys. For Alligator is also bad. It's ED. He's C. I'll give him C. I'll be nice. Dragon Dance. Don't care. Noctowl Gen 2, bro, it's over. You've been bad since you came out. Spidop, same thing. Same thing here. Wow, there's a lot of old Pokemon that are horrible that they brought back. This is sad. Oh my god, these guys are bad. Wow. This is sad to see. A lot of these, like, what, 700 dudes are trash. C tier, Azumarill. Again, just use Urshifu if you're going to use a water physical mon. The fairy typing on it's good, cool, I guess, but nothing too crazy. Pseudo-Wudo, you've also never been good. Politoed, we thought you were going to be elite. Not really. Give you C tier just for being able to set up weather. You're cool without Charladon and other water type Pokemon that need you. But you might as well just use, not Urshifu. Kind of Urshifu because it's a better water Pokemon. But you might as well use Tornadus. Just set up Rain Dance. There's not really a need for you. Pelipper kind of outdoes you in this generation too. Jumpluff, I'll give you C. You won a regional before this year. Sunflora, no. If you're going to move. I don't think bro wants to move. Okay, let's... Oh, he moved. And now it's on Espeon. Okay, Espeon can go here too. You can also go here. Quagsire. You can also go here. Murkrow, I'll give you C tier. Just for the damage you caused all of us in Series 1 and 2. The Slow Kings are worse than the Slow Bros, to be honest. So, D tiers. This one sets up Snow. That's all he does. Fortress, this is not singles. Sorry. D tier. Gramble, you've also never been good. Quillfish, no. Scizor, I'll give you C tier for one thing. Technician, Bullet Punch. That's all you have to your name, really. You used to be better in previous gens. You're still good, I think, in singles, but no. Heracross, no. Not Ursaluna, but Ursaring, no. Magcargo, God, no. Oh my god. If there's a tier below D and F, you would go down there. Same with Delibird, oh my god. Skarmory, just use Corviknight, who's probably in here. Houndoom, no. Kingdra, finally a Pokemon we can talk about. I'd personally like to put it in a B tier. It's a C tier though. Swift Swim user, Dragon Water, good typing, but then again, Urshifu is a water typing, so there's also better special attackers now. This is the Gen 2 Dragon. He's been outdated. He has like base 95 stats all over the board. Could be better, could be worse. Donphan, no. We don't even use your new forms, your paradoxes. Porygon, B tier. Eviolite, that's all I gotta say. Eviolite, Bolt Beam. Set up Trick Room. Bolt Beam is effective on everybody, pretty much. Almost. Really tanky Mon. Yes, if a knockoff comes in, it's tough. Close combats then. But, I mean, realistically, if you hard Trick Room team, this is kind of where you want to go. There's other Trick Room Mons, but he's one of the best. Stantler, I'll give you C. You with the... Well, maybe you wanted to stay in D. Alright, dude wants to stay in D if you don't move. There he goes. Eviolite, that's about it. Smeargle, everyone was afraid of you. Your ass now. I'm sorry, buddy. No one cares. Hitmontop, my GOAT, is officially C tier. Would like to put him in B. Intimidate, Fake Out. We all know who does it better. Ensign, and we know he's back. There's no point in even trying to act like he's not back. He's just better. Also not good. This is not singles, and I'm pretty sure Chansey's better than you. Raikou, I want to say is a C tier. I think he is. You can't get faked out, which is nice. There's a better electric type. Your new Paradox form, which is way better. That's about it. I mean, it can run Scald. It's just cool. It's just not elite anymore. It's not Gen 2 anymore. Speaking of Gen 2, though, Entei is up top. He's him. Extreme speed next to Gem Powder, just like Dragonite do, goes burn. Sacred Fire, elite move, 50% chance to burn. This dude with an Assault Vest, yeah, he's already won a tournament, so it's kind of hard to do better. I mean, dude's been around for forever, and he's just getting better. Suicune, I'll give it B. Bulky water type. Can set up Tailwind. Has Scald. Maybe with some leftovers recovery, it does something. I haven't seen it do anything in this gen so far. Honestly, I'd give it a C tier. But I think it's such a good old VGC mod. I think someone's gonna find a use / a niche for it. Gotta be good eventually, maybe, hopefully. I don't really care for the mod, but I think it's just good. So I have it in B tier. Damn, this computer's laggy. T-Tar, my GOAT, S tier. Don't care what y'all saying. S tier. Psych. Yeah, Psych. I wish I could say he's S tier. I wish I could even say he's B tier. I'm gonna put him in B tier because I feel like it, like I did with Serendipity. Dude's realistically C tier. That 4 times defense drop, especially when Champ House running around, is very annoying. One good thing he does do is Sandstorm though. There are some sand abusers. He got his buddy extra drill back. They're still not doing much. Due to Chempao. Chempao just straight up walls this guy. He's also a Terra Hog. I mean, if you think, oh, I'll survive Chempao, I'll just Terra into something else. You're kind of cooked because Chempau's usually sitting next to an Extreme Speeder. Terra Ghost might be your best option, but then you're getting sucker punched. It's just a lose-lose. Chempao hard walls. Sucks. Especially since Tyranitar is my favorite Pokemon. Sucks. You got Shedtail now. So I'll give you C tier. Shedtail, move out to the next mon. That's about all you got. Blaziken, oh my god. I'll give you C. Protect on the first turn, maybe get a speed boost. Did he not even move up? Okay, Blaziken. Apparently you don't want to go. Yeah, like I said, protect. Speed up. I mean, if you protect and there's Urshifu, you're done. Yeah. I mean, the speed is nice, but it's tough. Swampert it's even worse for you, buddy. Rillaboom just straight. You're on the board, you're getting Rillaboomed. Idiana has never been good. Ludicolo, Swift Swim, Fake Out, but there's better. Mons. Shiftry, they gave you a buff in this gen. Doesn't matter. A Rain Setter, so I'll give you C tier. You just help Urshifu. That's all you do. Help Urshifu set up Tailwind. Better than Politoed. You're the second best Rain Setter. And the other Rain Setter's not even a Watermon. D, I don't know what you do besides go Moonblast. Masquerain, I haven't seen you do anything. You weren't even good in the first. When it was just the Pokemon in Gen 9, you weren't even good. Slacking, I'll give you C if you can somehow get your ability off of you. Other times you're just sitting there, you should be D. Hariyama is D. I'll go D for Sableye if I can get him there. I don't think he wants to go there. Alright, Sableye, come on, buddy. Sableye, D. Just Prankster, really annoying. You can't fake him out. If he wants to, he will Will-O-Wisp you. If he wants to be annoying and set up Gravity, sit next to a Hypnosis Mon. It's just annoying to sit next to. But, I mean, Flutter Rain just straight kills this guy, so it doesn't really matter. He also has Fake Out, which is nice. Don't remember your name. D tier. No, I'll put you C. Huge power skill swap into, as we said, Slacking. Could be nice. But getting True Wanted sucks. It's just okay. Plus or minus, never been good. I don't care that one of you almost won a regional. You guys are also horrible. Don't even know your name because I know you're trash. Ooh, I forget his name as well now. Trust me, guys, I play Pokemon. He's just bad. Typing is bad. Fire Rock, I believe it is. Not too good. Torkoal, I will put you in B tier because you deserve it. You're the best Sun setter. That's about it though. Set up Sun. I mean, if you get in Trick Room, he's really annoying. One of the slowest things in the game. Give him a Charcoal, whatever how you say it. Urshifu can give him some issues, but with the Sun up, it's not too bad unless someone's gonna manually set up the Rain after you set up the Sun. Dude can be a menace though. If you get stuck with him in Trick Room and he's just erupting, it could be a long day. Grumpig, bad. Flygon, I wish I could even say you were C tier. He used to be one of my favorites. Bad. Better types. You're also bad. I think it's Cacturn. Altaria, wish you were good. Also trash. Zangoose, trash. You look cool though. Another Poison Snake, trash. Whiscash, I believe it is, trash. Crawdon, I think it is. Dark Water, again, just Urshifu. Milotic, though, different case. I want to put Milotic in B tier due to all the Intimidate and the stat lowering moves running around. Again, just Urshifu. Like, it's hard to put any water types up here besides Gyarados. Suicune is even borderline. It's just tough. Urshifu just kind of takes out a lot of people's jobs. Mid. Dusclops. C. Trick Room is nice with Eviolite. Only problem, you get knocked off. You're losing a lot of health and Eviolite, and then you don't have that much bulk. Hopefully you set up Trick Room, because if you didn't, you're screwed. You're gonna pray for plane splits. He does one thing. Tropius, you've never been good, no matter who loves you. Chime Echo, whatever, Chimeling, no one cares. Again, another no one cares, you've never been good. The Love Disc, you've never been good. Salamence. B tier. Dude's just been good since he's come out. Intimidate's nice, Dragon typing is nice against everyone but Ice types, and Fluttermane. Again, Ice type Champiao does suck. You can Terra out of it. Intimidate's just nice for it. Now, Clear Amulet can start to be an issue, especially with guys like Entei. Ooh, Entei has Inner Focus. You can't even drop his Intimidate just by dropping on the field. Other guys you can Intimidate, it's nice. Metagross, I'll give him A tier. He has weak to dark types. He also is weak to Fluttermane. Weak to fire types as well. You can Terra out of it, give it an Assault Vest, really bulky Mon. Heavy Slam Fluttermane, he's gone. Heavy Slam Chimpao, he's gone except for his Flash Sash. Really good Mon, Stomping Tantrum. Dude's been a beast for forever. It's crazy. Latios and Latias, they're a little different, but they do the same thing for the most part. Genuinely thought they were going to be a lot better than they were in this last regional. They didn't do too hot. Everyone... Is he going to move up? Okay. Everyone was running like leftovers on these guys, or Terra Poison on these guys due to Levitate. You can kill Urshifu by yourself, pretty much. It's just there's games... Oh, and you're strong against Lando Eye. Don't let me forget that. But there's just games where these guys can sit there and you can kind of ignore them. At least with how I play. I use Tyranitar, so it's kind of hard for them to do much. T-Tar gets them with the knockoff. Any dark move, these guys are kind of folding. There's a lot of dark-type Pokemon. Fluttermane also just kind of wipes them off the board. Either way you want to look at it. Ice-type moves, again, very effective. Even if they Terra to Poison, Fluttermane is still kind of scary. There's other Psychic Mons running around. It's just, yeah, it's not the best. Not as good as we thought it'd be, but they're still pretty good. Torterra, Shell Smash, trash. Wow, trash. Trash. I don't care what they did to buff you. They trash. Staraptor is trash. Kricketune, Kricketot, don't care. Luxray, wish you were cool. Used to be my favorite as a kid. Rampardos and dude with the big head, trash. I've never even seen this Pokemon in the game. I think it's Vespiquen. I didn't even know it was in. Pachirisu, I'm just going to give it C tier due to the fact it's won Worlds. If he wants to go up there. Dude, come on. He doesn't want to make the climb, boys. Oh, there he goes. I'm just doing it because he won Worlds one time, a long time ago. Floatzel is not good. A water type that's actually good. Realistically, Gastrodon is a C tier Mon. If he wants to move up. But I'm just going to give it B. Oh, it's trying to bring up Miss Magius. That is no. Miss Magius, you are F tier. Give me Gastrodon. There we go, buddy. Water type that's good because it kind of negates Urshifu, but it does run into the same issue with Swampert. That if it gets hit by a Rillaboom, it's kind of off the board. If it even gets hit by any of the Ogerpon kind of walls them as well. But just the fact that you can stall out Urshifu, if that's an endgame you play yourself into, really nice. Ambipom, bad. Drifloon, you're also bad. I want to put you in C tier. I wish you were better. Honchkrow, bad. Skuntank, didn't even know you were in the game. Bad. Bronzong, sick typing. But you're getting outdated. Good, sick typing, cool. Tailwind, or not Tailwind, Trick Room Setter. If it can take a hit from Flutter Mane, it can respawn sometimes with Heavy Slam, but that's a big if it's even lasting. Spiritomb, I'll give you a C tier, buddy, but I don't. You're legal. I don't know what you do, to be honest, anymore. You used to be a cool typing. Fairy just annihilates you now. Fairy has murdered a lot of these Pokemon. Like another guy right here, Garchomp. Used to love you, especially in Sand teams, which I'm a Sand believer. You don't even want to move out of D tier. You kind of know you don't belong outside of D tier. But you're C tier. Earthquake, Sword Dance, Cynthia's Pokemon. That's all you got going for you, buddy. Rock Slide as well. Lucario. Crowd favorite. You are horrible. Whoa. That's supposed to be Lucario there. Sviper. That's not even its name. Forget his name. B tier though. Jamie Boyd's favorite Pokemon. Leaf Storm. Contrary. Boosting special attack times 2 every time you Leaf Storm. Starts to add up. It hurts. Hits like a truck. Also, walls out Urshifu. You know, give it some leftovers. Again, Chen Pao. Chi-Yu. It is scared of. And fire types like Entei. Good Mon though. Good Mon. Powdon Sandsetter. We'd rather use Tyranitar. Krogunk. Never been good. Lumineon has also never been good. Obama Snow. I would put you in D, but I'll give you C since you set up Snow. You held us over for like 5. Regulation 1 through, somehow we got to letters, so I think like 1 through C or D. Yeah, you've fallen off a lot. Magneton is also trash. This guy can do something. Rhyperior, I think it is. I will give you a C tier. If you get in Trick Room, you are handing out a lot of damage. Only problem is getting you to Trick Room. Electric Rod is nice, I guess. Can wall out Long Neck Boy, but that's about it. Oh, you guys are here. Yeah, D. You guys are D. Pre-evolutions do it better. These guys are just bad. Yon Mega is bad. You're a bug type. Like I said, all the EVs are really bad. I don't think any of them do anything good. Gliscor, I love you, especially as a Sand Team user, but it's not singles. Ice type, bad. Landorus does everything you do better. Mamoswine is a C tier. Okay, C tier. Ice typing is nice. Ground type, well, ice typing is not nice. The ice moves though are nice. Ground typing is not. It's good, but Urshifu's running around, so. And again, sucks. You're quad weak to Urshifu. 1 close combat, it's over. You're nice in Sand and Snow teams. That's all I got for you. But you don't do much. You're nice into Dragon types. This Porygon's not good. If you're going to use any Porygon, use, I think it's Porygon 2. Give it an Eviolite. Gallade. No one cares. Nose pass. No one cares if you want to move. Would you like to move? Bro does not want to move. There he goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, all these Pokemon I brought over are D. Dusclops or Dusknoir, whatever. Pre-evolution does it better. Rotom. That Rotom, no. The other Rotom's higher. The Lake Trio. You guys actually do nothing but explode and kill yourselves. So, yeah, no. Heatran. Demon. Substitute Terragrass. Pray for the best. Kind of nuke some opponents. Has had a huge fall off in Regulation F. There's other fire types that took his flow. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be coming up. We'll talk about them. Flash Fire is nice though. Dude hits hard. He's not fast, but he hits hard. If you get a sub up and your opponent can't deal with the sub, it's gonna be bad. Cresselia? Sad to say. I genuinely think C. High into C tier, but we know what's going on if it comes in. It's probably going to be running with an Ursaluna. Set up a Trick Room and pray that Ursaluna can do something. But if you stall out the opponent in Trick Room, or if your team's even kind of built for Trick Room and you're better, Ursaluna's not doing too much. Ursaluna's just a support mon. Does a great job at what it does, honestly. Great support mon. It's just, I think its time has come. Emboar, no one cares. Yeah, no one cares. You can set up spikes, which is cool, but now you also part dark compared to this guy who's all water. Just no one cares. Blitzel, no. Excadrill, C. Would love to put you in B, but Sand is trash. Tyranitar should be in C with you, but I love him too much. He does hit hard, does hit fast if he is in Sand. Fluttermane is afraid of you. Chimpao is also afraid of you. Chi-Yu is also afraid of you. A lot of Pokemon are afraid. It's just, we got a hard commit to it. You got to give them a... What is that? Clear Amulet, which kind of sucks if you take it away from some mons. Incineroar comes in and fakes out. It's just an issue. You can get weighted out. Tyranitar is not doing too much. Wow, Conkeldurr is trash. He has not been good in forever. Don't even know your name. Bad. Whimsicott. Everyone thought dude was going to be A tier, S tier, B tier. Dude is C tier. Tornadus does it better. Yes, you're faster than Tornadus. You can taunt Tornaduses. You do help Terrakion as well. It's just, you're not that good. Fluttermane doesn't kill you, but it's the better fairy. There's a bunch of better grass types you'd rather use. It's all it does is Tailwind and Encore, realistically. They didn't do that good in any tournaments so far. Yes, we're one official tournament in. Couple other tournaments, online tournaments. Still not doing great there. I forget the name, to be honest. It's like Venusaur, but special attacking. Gets in Sun, doubles the speed, hope for a Sleep Powder. Or After You Eruptions, which can be nice. After You makes it higher than Venusaur and Bioplume. That's just all it is, though. It's a Torkoal friend. Same thing with you, but you're worse. A lot worse. Bascu Legion or Bascudon, don't care. You are also bad. Scrafty, you fell off hard. You fell off. Chinchino, you're bad. Gothitelle is... I want to put it C. It's nice. It's nice for sure. Parasong, Fake Out, Bulkymon. I could put it in B. Just, it's not on the level of the rest of these guys. It's on the level of Gastrodon for sure, but everyone else I don't think it's on the level on. It's a nice mon though. Very nice mon. Reuniclus, no. Don't know your name, don't care. The Grass Buck, don't care. Mungus, S. I hate it, but he's S. Don't know where he went though. That is awesome. Just know Mungus should be S tier when you see this list. I don't know where he's at, but he's S. Dude's just a brick. He does not move. Takes all the damage in the world. Spores, very annoying. He's a backbone of a lot of teams. Don't mind me as I put these other guys in because they're bad. Electros, I wish you were good. Oh my god. Chandelure is also bad. Haxorus is bad. One fairy move and he's done. Bad. Beartic or whatever your name is, bad. This guy's bad. You have Fake Out. That's the one redeeming quality for you. Fake Out. That's it. That's it. Golurk is bad. I wish you were cool. You look like you'd be cool, but you're not. Braviary. Yeah, but just Braviary's not good. Forget his name, but he is good. Overcoat is nice. Overcoat is nice. That's about all he's got for him. Overcoat, Tailwind. Yeah. Hydreigon. Not good. Regulation 1 pass, dude. Yeah, no. You are my other friend. You are good. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name now. Oh my god, I use him all the time. Volcarona. Volcarona is very good. Especially with Terra. I know he got banned in singles. This isn't singles though. But Giga Drain is nice. The fire move. Fire Dance is really nice. Protect, nice. Leftovers. Nice leftover set, Pokemon. It's gonna be a Terra Hog though. Urshifu scares it. You're gonna need Terra. Hopefully not Terra Grass, because Terra Grass is good, but next to Urshifu and Tornadus, not the best time. Normal Virizion. Or not Virizion. Whatever your name is. Don't know. Don't care. Not good. Virizion. Not good. Terrakion. Love to put you in B tier. But you're gonna sit next to your buddy Whimsicott in C tier. He's just Whimsicott made. If Whimsicott's not good, you're not good. That's about it. So to say Tornadus, if he would like to move up and not get lost, I found Amoonguss though. S tier. Alright, he got lost as well on his way up to S tier. Don't know why. But okay. We'll just talk about Tornadus then. Tornadus is S tier due to the fact it sits next to Urshifu, sets up Tailwind. That's what it does. Sets up Brain Dances as well. Really nice Pokemon. Prankster. Only issues if you're around a Weezing. There's not many of them running around anymore. It's just, you guys know what he does. Thundy. Love him. Not good anymore. I'm gonna have to give him C tier. Just think Tornadus is the only genie that's still good. This guy, Eerie Impulse, I mean, he's just a taunt away from doing nothing. And he can't hit ground types, so you can get stalled out endgame very hard. Dude's good though, love him. Landorus, Incarnate form is good. Therian form is also good. Both forms are really good. Can I scroll up, please? Can I scroll up? And he's going to get lost somewhere. No, he will not. B tier. Protect, Substitute, Earth Power, Willboard Storm, Sandsteer Storm. And yeah. Terra Poison, he's putting in work. With that Life Orb, he is putting in work. Jeez. Chestnut, trash. Starter, trash. Every starter now, honestly, is pretty bad. Except the Gen 1 boys. Talonflame, I'll give you C. All you got is Tailwind and Gale Wings. That's it. That's all you got for you. Take damage and you're done. Vivillon, trash. Pyroar, trash. Trash. There's a lot of trash Pokemon. Jesus. Some more trash, guys. Oh my god, Pokemon. We need to figure this out. There's a lot of bad in here. You, though, my friend. Armid. Skill swap, dark type, not affected by Prankster. That's about it. Did a voice side spam? Yeah. Trigalgy is bad. The typing is nice, but it's just not good enough. Maybe in Trick Room. Clawitzer or whatever your name is, bad. Sylveon. This is actually the only evolution that is worth running. C tier. Only reason it's worth running is its type though. Fairy, Pixelate is nice on it. Halucha, bad. Don't even know your name, bad. Carbink, bad. Sui and Gudra, not bad. I'm gonna put it in. If I can grab him. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put him in B because I love him, and he didn't make it to B. He got lost somewhere, but he's a B typing. Archaludon does what he wants to do better. Just that's if you give him leftovers, you can't get crit by Urshifu, which is nice. Shell Smash. It's really nice. Can sit there for a while. Just special attacks will take it out eventually. That's the problem with him. Same with Archaludon, but Archaludon just does it better somehow. Not really sure why. It's annoying. Oh, I found him. Archaludon just does it better though. Sadly to say, Sui and Gudra. Normal Gudra is honestly horrible. Wow. Klefki is also bad. You're beyond outdated. Used to be really good. Trevenant is bad. Don't even remember his name, but he's always been bad. Noivern is bad. Again, like I say, starters are usually pretty bad. Hisuian form or not. Until we get to Incineroar. Now, Incineroar is what everyone thought would be the automatic S tier mon. Dude's B tier. High B tier. Don't know where he went on this list. Found him. Yeah, he's just B tier. Intimidate, nice. There's a couple mons that do the same thing. Fire Dark, nice typing. You can't get prankstered. But there's just I think Chien-Pao just kind of kills this guy. There's you can fake out if you want, but there's just too much extreme speed going on. Too much Pokemon with inner focus or the Clear Amulet just kind of ruined him. You can't even parting shot out on Clear Amulet mons, which I found out in some games. recently does suck, especially when you try clicking it and nothing happens. But there's just, yeah, items and abilities have really started to take away at instant. Still a great mon, no matter what. Just not as good as we thought he'd be. Primarina, it's good. I see it sometimes. I don't know. There it goes. It's just not as good as I think we all thought it would be. We thought maybe B tier. It's C. Toucannon is bad. Don't even remember your name. Bad. 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 Wow, there's a lot of bad mons on here. I did not realize it was this bad. I doubt anyone's even still watching at this point, but bad. Lycanroc C. Sand teams. That's about all I got for you. And that wasn't even the right Lycanroc form. And I'm not even going to change it. If you're still here and you heard that, then you know. But if you don't, you don't know. Toxapex. Annoying Stall. Not that good anymore. Not that good. Raquinid. B. If you can get it in Trick Room with Water Bubble, Clear Amulet. Dude is a menace with those water liquidations. Oh my god, he hits like a truck. Not the best outside of it though. Any other moves besides water moves, not hitting too hard. 70 base attack, not good. Lantern, I think is the name. Lantris, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. C tier. Annoying in Trick Rooms with Instruct. Only problem is if you do knock it out on that first move and it's not able to set up Trick Room, it is cooked. And it's never attacking. Don't know what you do and you've been in the game the whole time. Not good. Not good. Not good. Mimikyu, I'll just move you to C. Ghost type, can't get fake outed. You can do some serious damage yourself. Bruxish also allows for there not to be any priority spam against it, which is nice. Especially since priority spam wins. Dude won a regional. Como, pretty good. If I am moving him. Dude won a regional, Terra Steel, Body Press. There's just too many fire types now, I think. Fire and fairies and ground types. You just kind of take him out of the game real fast if he's not set up for the perfect end game. Which can suck. Rillaboom. Hate to say. I don't like this guy. At all. But he's up there. He's A. He's not S tier. He's not the best. But he's A. Just that recovery he does with Grassy Surge for his teammates is nice. Grassy Glide is annoying. Wood Hammer is annoying. Fake Out is annoying. Just give it to Assault Vest. And he's sitting on the field for a bit, recovering your team. He's really nice. He's really good. Incineroar does scare him, but he's faster than Incineroar base speed. You're probably going to Fake Out first. Swap in and out. Incineroar's, yeah, he's just not scaring you as bad as you'd normally think. We're almost to the end. Starter, bad. You're not a favorite starter. You're not a favorite starter. Route 1. Corviknight. I think he's cool with mirror armor. I'm surprised there's not a better niche for him. I actually like him personally a lot, especially on sand teams, which I run, sadly. He can sit on the board for a while. Ironhead is nice. Brave Bird is nice. He's not too weak to anything besides electric types and fire. Fire can be annoying, but if people bring Incineroar as their fire type, you're okay with your ability. You're reflecting that Intimidate back on them. You're still doing full damage. They're not hitting as hard. It's usually going to be hard for them to KO. A Swift Swimmer, but you're not the best. Colossal, this actually hurts me to say. D tier. I love that Pokemon. You guys can find videos of me using Colossal on this damn channel. Love it. Some sort of Diplins. Don't matter. They're bad. They're bad. Sandaconda is bad. Barraskewda. Cool. Fast. Water type. There's a better water type. Toxapex. Toxtricity. My bad. Yeah, nope. Nopes to a normal Sinistcha. It's not even its real name, but whatever it is. You, on the other hand, did not think... Can I move? Can I move her? Can we move? Oh, come on. Ooh, it's a struggle out here, boys. It's a struggle. You can even see it's just lagging trying to load all this. Oh. I lost him. Alright, B tier. Got it where I wanted. Got expanding force back. That's all that matters. Expanding force, life orb, hitting like a damn truck. Oh my god. Especially with Indeedee just being able to redirect, letting this Pokemon sit there forever and just blow everyone up. It's kind of annoying. Grimmsnarl, you're not D tier. I'm just trying to get you to C. Trying to get you there, buddy. You're not this bad. C. Can set up screens, but Fluttermane just wipes him off the board. Sucks. You can't taunt him though. Alcremie, I want to personally put it in the D tier, but okay. Decorate on his teammates. Just makes his teammates really annoying, really strong, really fast. Decorate, watch out for it. Alcremie, I would want to put you in the D tier, but the way you help out teammates, it's annoying. Phalanx, D. Pincurchin is D. You're the reason a lot of the electric type Pokemon aren't even relevant. D. I'm giving out some grades like y'all are in school again. Indeedee female. Not D. Can I drag him? Or her? Him, her? It? Indeedee female is a B. Just due to the fact of redirection and stopping priority yet again. Priority's annoying in this game right now. It's everywhere. Just won a tournament. So obviously it's beating Indeedee, but Indeedee's nice. It's needed. Sets up priority, sets up psychic terrain, allows Pokemon to just spam expanding force. Does its job. Indeedee male, I think, does the same thing. Almost the same thing, you just don't see it nearly as much. It's a C-type. This is C-tier Pokemon. Don't remember why, don't care to find out why. Bad. Cooperage is bad. Duraludon with the Eviolite is what everyone thought would be good. Just use Archaludon, doesn't even matter. Oh, yeah, I used to love this guy. Setting him up with my Colossal, which again you can see on the channel. I think I lost him. He's a C. It's fast, that's it. Fast and can't get fake outed or... I don't even know where he went. Dragonite. Not even Dragonite, jeez. I can't remember his name. Too many Pokemon I'm seeing on the screen at once. He's a D-type if you can find him. Not D-type, C-type. Regieleki, holy trash. I don't know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened in between generations for him to fall off that hard, but damn. Hard fall off. I think it's a D. I would want to say C, which is probably where he does belong, but C. D for how bad he fell off. Regidrago, what a come up. Dude's a B tier. Dragon Pulse and Tailwinds, or not Dragon Pulse, Dragon Energies and Tailwinds, as long as they're not a fairy, you're pretty much one-shotting everything if you've taken no damage. Holy hell. Watch this guy in some tournaments. He goes insane. Spectrier and the other one. You guys aren't good until you get that evolution with the other legendary. Not good. Also not good. Just use the pre-evolution with Eviolite. Cleavor's not good. Bears. If you're a bear in this gen, means you're good. Yeah. Ursaluna. Blood Moon Ursaluna. One's a special attacker. One's a physical attacker. They just do insane... Why is it grabbing Virizion? They just do insane damage. If you can somehow keep them protected for the first turn, and then get to Trick Room, it's over. It's just over. I don't know what else there is to really say. Once they're in Trick Room, they're elite. Outside Trick Room, no. Basculation, Hisuian, whatever. You were good. Keyword were. I don't know why I can't drag you. Okay, what is going on? C tier. Speed is nice in Swift Swim, or Adaptability, whichever way you want to go. Nice. Sneasler. D. I would like to say C due to Fake Out, but D. Overquill, I also believe is D. Enamorous, don't ever see it. Ever. It's not even C tier worthy. It's also not 1. The starter's not good. It's not Series 1 anymore. You guys are basically useless. They haven't been good since Series 1. It's with the rest of these guys I'm putting down here. A lot of Pokemon in D tier, but that's just how it works in Pokemon. There's more useless Pokemon than useful Pokemon. Yeah, it's tough. That's just how it falls now. The cookie crumbles. If I could move these guys, okay. Mousehold, the first non-D tier. This is a C tier Pokemon. Sits next to Annihilape. Has a friend, boosts his friend's defense, allies defense. Really nice. Super Fang, nice. Yeah. Dash Bun, no. You need Chi-Yu. You need well-baked body. Your ability made. If abilities are off, you're cooked. Even with abilities on, cooked. Garganical used to be nasty. Used to be. Now he's just meh. Realistically could be D tier. Salt Cure is all he's really got going for him. Armarouge, I want to put you in the D tier and leave you here so bad. But just due to size spam and we all know what you can do. C tier. I'm not talking about it. Armarouge, or not Armarouge, the other one, not nearly as good. Bellybolt, trash. Kilowattrel, trash. Don't even know your name, trash. You're trash. You just need you just switch abilities for slacking, but that's it. B. Tumbleweed dude, forget your name. You do go crazy though. And you're gonna get lost. Maybe. Okay, you didn't get lost like the rest. B tier. Dude, in Tailwind, puts in some work, can hang in against Urshifu, which is really all that matters. Yeah. If you can hang with Urshifu, you can be a B tier. Toadskrull, you can affect anybody, but you're just not good. D tier, D tier. Scovian, D tier. Rabska, D tier. This is not singles, D tier. I wish you were good, D tier. D tier. Bombardier, D tier. You straight up got your whole life taken before Urshifu even showed up. Urshifu showed up and took it all away. D tier. D tier. All you can do is shut up, shed tail. If you want to move, would you like to move, please? Earthworm, though, that's C tier. If it's moving. Earth Eater. Body Press. Steel type, Iron Defense. Can be nice. C tier. Glamora. You'd think it's D tier. Holy is a B tier. On Dondozo team only. Can poison the team. Stall out games. Leads before Dondozo. It's very annoying. Yeah. Sand user. Trash. Flamigo. You used to be good. There's no point in using you anymore. It's not Series 1. It's a Titan. Also not good. Also not good. Dondozo's never won a tournament, but it actually came close this week. A tier. I don't even know if I need to talk about Dondozo. We all know what it does. Tatsugiri jumps in its mouth. Dude doubles all his stats. Really stupid ability. Hope he never comes back. I'm tired of seeing Buddy. I mean, he's not that hard to take care of. You know what's coming when you see him, but Tatsugiri is a B tier. It's brought up by Dondozo. If Dondozo didn't exist, Tatsugiri would be a C or D tier Pokemon. It's just there to go into Dondozo. Annihilape. Ooh, I love Annihilape. But it's C tier. Defiant is nice. There's just better fighting types. You get cooked straight up by Fluttermane. Fluttermane's also the better ghost type. It's just there's better Pokemons than you. Sadly. Series 1, you were fire though. D tier. Farigiraf. Stops priority, so you think it's B tier. Immune to Fluttermane somewhat. I'll give it B tier. I'll give it B tier just for that. But it's just sitting there. You need Tenacity Plot. It's instead of Trick Room. That's all it's there for. It's really just there. Bad. A tier for King Gambit. Defiance nice. Swords Dance is nice. Tear out of that weakness. Contail Cleave or Sucker Punch. Sucker Punches start to add up after 1 or 2 Swords Dance. It's just insane what he can do damage wise. Why are some of these guys repeating? D. You haven't been good in forever. Scream Tail. I also think you're D. you could fight for C, D, S. No question what Fluttermane is. Fluttermane has been the most dominant Pokemon this entire gen. Also, most annoying Pokemon to me. I absolutely hate Fluttermane. It pisses me off seeing it. I try not to use it, but if you can't beat them, join them. That's all I can say about Fluttermane. You need them. You've heard me talk about them this entire tier list. D. D. These guys don't do anything special. You are also D. A. Iron Bundle, Speed Control, nice Water type, nice, Ice typing's not good, but just that nice Speed Control gives. Also Freeze Dry, chance of freezing Pokemon. You can hit Water types and Grass types, which is nice with it, super effectively. And you're just hoping for that Speed Control and praying for Hydro Pumps not to miss. Iron Hands, used to be S. Dude is debatable B now. Incineroar kind of took his job, even though, again, Incineroar is only also B. He's a hard counter to Incineroar, but he's also a hard counter to Long Neck, which makes him stay in B. It's just his items have been taken. Fake Out, there's better Fake Outs options now. There are a lot faster Fake Out options. He's good, nothing too crazy. Not as dominating as he used to be. I don't know if he'll ever get back to that. Iron Jugulis trash. Oh my god. Get out of my face, Iron Jugulis. Why is he not moving? Please. Iron Jugulis, please. All the future Paradox mons are actually just horrible. Sad to say. Because I bought the game with all the future Paradox mons thinking they'd be awesome. So I hate my life for that. Baxcalibur. C. Used to be really good in E. I think it was. Regulation set E. Not as good in F. It needs the Aurora Veil up. It needs snow. That's all I can really say about it. We know what it used to be. It's not that anymore. A lot of these guys are repeats except for these two. Urshifu. This is the water one. A. Or S. The GOAT. You've heard me talk about him. I don't even need to talk about him. Hits through Protect. Crits on hits with the water move. Surging Strikes. Annoying as hell. Urshifu's Single Strike, though, typing is just not the best. Fluttermane kind of works it. Give it B if it even wants to move. Come on, buddy. Not Rhyperior. Okay, what is going on? Doesn't matter. B. Yeah, typing sucks. Fluttermane cooks it. Focus Sash does hit crits, though. Dark type. It's nice, just not as nice as the other Urshifu. But this is my tier list. I know it was long. I doubt anyone's here, but if you did make it here, please drop a like and subscribe. Be much thanked. See you guys in the next video, and I swear this time it's not going to be a month until the next video. But thanks for coming. Peace.